Well, it would seem that even though I'm back at uni and I'm not at work for 8 hours a day and have very few times that I can record on the days where I'm not at work, I'm still getting weirdly ahead on content. This is going to be recorded about 2 weeks before you see it. I guess this will just be useful if I get bogged down by uni work in the next couple of weeks. Don't find the time to record. So, hey. There's that. And I guess being ahead is probably a good, place to be, I suppose. Just for, I don't know, consistency's sake, I guess. Not that I've ever struggled with that. But hey, none the bloody less. Let's get into some Tour of God. You know, picking up where we left off last time. Episode 162. But first, before we get into it, warning, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Even if you're not new, make sure you do the first two. Hit the notification bell. You know, YouTube stuff. Anyway. Middle area. Obadiah family. Fleet Commander. Offensive fleet of 2nd Main Army. Leopard ships are all heading this way. Judging from the number of ships, it appears that they've mobilized all their branch leaders. We don't have enough troops to fend them off by ourselves. Fleet Commander of the 2nd Fleet. High Ranker, 1st Class Librarian. Pobadao Ruini. Shall we have the troops retreat and call for backup? No. Send the troops into battle. Arrange them in a defensive formation for now. What? That's an order we received from the battleship. But it's too risky! They've always mentioned they've also mentioned they've something prepared. So, we'll have a shot at winning if we hold out long enough. We don't know what exactly they mean, sir. I don't trust the second in command giving orders from the battleship right now either. But the family leader chose him. We must obey him. No, I fucking said it like that, but whatever. Fleet Commander! Lopabeer's fleet. Neat looking boat. Boat? Ship. Got like a Chinese style building on it with the, it's definitely not a lion, but like the main dragon head on the front. Kieran's ship. Fair enough. Although I don't know if that's what I'd call a Kieran, but yeah, fair enough. I guess we'll take it. Meeting room. They're not pulling back their troops. Oh? What the? Okay, hold on.
They're not pulling back their troops. What are those permanent bursts thinking?
Frosty Bear branch leader. Lopabeer Wee Wee. Wee 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 Wee. Sorry. Christ.
We've abandoned the battleship and some of the warbreaker leaders for this attack. What if their family leader suddenly...
Oh wait, no, it's definitely someone else.
What if their family leader suddenly appears out of nowhere? He could probably wipe us all out single-handedly. After hearing all the rumors about him, how handsome he is, I'm dying to see him.
Ancient Green Elephant branch leader and Chimera branch leader. Lopabeer Tump and Rashet.
Considering the fact that our family leader is attacking the enemy base by himself, we can't rule out that possibility. When you think about it, there's already going to be a showdown between the family leaders, so isn't it pointless for us to get involved? I'd rather not be slaughtered by the family leader for nothing. Why don't we why don't we go relax on a Caribbean beach or something?
Does the Caribbean exist within the tower? How would they know what a Caribbean-style beach is? Or a Caribbean-style beach is? What? My immersion! It's breaking! Golden Carp branch leader. Lopabeer Jew.
Boy, there's no way for a warrior to talk. Although I wouldn't mind a trip to the Caribbean.
So clearly the Caribbean does exist within the tower.
You sure complain a lot. Hasn't it occurred to you that the only reason you're still alive is because of the family leader? You all take your good fortune for granted.
Sorry.
They're both after the irregular anyway. Regardless of the showdown's outcome, the family leader that captures him first wins.
Family, not family leader.
I've got fucking hiccups.
Our role in this war is crucial. The irregular entered the Pobedao family's territory. We have to break through their line of defense and get our hands on him first. So stop complaining and charge, before I send you all to hell. Yes, sir!
Okay. Get rid of that thing. It scares me.
Kieran,
Yes?
who's this calling him? The Slayer Canada's location we received appears to be correct. He's at a small station that belongs to the Pobedao family. It's quite far from the direction in which our army is heading, currently.
Very well. We'll proceed that way immediately.
When shall we go ahead with the revolution? I mean, the revolt.
It's too soon for that. Once the enemy begins firing on Pobedao's army, we'll slip away and look for the irregular.
Okay, now, who is the enemy here? The enemy begins firing on Pobedao. Well, you've just ordered the other family heads to go go attack Pobedao. So is this the enemy in the context of this conversation referring to the other family heads? That's seemingly what it is, if you ask me at least. Interesting. And it seems like Kieran, whoever this is on the other end of this pocket call, well, they've literally said they'll go look for Balm. But it seems that whoever this is and Kieran haven't fully abandoned Garuro, then it would seem. Interesting. I wonder if Trauma is aware of this, or he genuinely is. I wonder.
Ultimately, the person who's going to capture the irregular will be none other than me, Kieran.
He does have a fucking kick-ass design. Like, the black way, like, there's a lot going on with Kieran's design, but it's very cool.
We'll save the revolt for afterwards.
Season 3, Conflict 3. The previous day, in the air above the middle area. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Attention, all units aboard the ship. We're arriving at the assembly area soon. All beasts get on board. Wait by the exit.
We're almost there. Let's see what this assembly area is like.
Good day. The third transport ship has arrived. Very well. No. Station the third transport ship at a slight distance from the main army, and surrounded with hippos. Then disembark our family's troops first. We're going to incinerate the third transport ship and the beastkin. Begin. It's the noise I imagine those hippos are making as they fire their hyper beams. Fucking, fuck, not Hippopotas is the first evolution. What the fuck is the evolution of Hippopotas? Hippowdon. Hippowdon uses hyper beam. I don't know if Hippowdon learns hyper beam. Yama, I think they know we're aboard. We're on board.
I agree. But still, how can they slaughter their own allies like this? Don't beastkin lives matter at all to them?
Ice beam.
Who's that?
There he is.
Hey, you goddamn cat!
He's the one who killed the tamer. I can't lie, that's kind of fucking cold. You know, just kind of pointing it, open, like clenching his fist in someone's direction, them exploding.
Hey, are you from the Lopobeer's army?
The Lopobeer. Fuck's sake. That's right. Who are you?
Yama, the Slayer. And I just became the leader of these beastkin.
A Slayer? What's a Slayer doing here? In a way, went, like, posh. I'll try stopping him first, Everyone get in defensive formation and notify the commander. Don't let him leave the area. Yes, sir!
Doom, get the beastkin off the ship. They'll die if they stay in there.
Okay, let's go. Don't be afraid, everyone. Is he a light bearer? It appears he's a light bearer. The guy that Yama's fighting with those 3 lighthouses. Although, he has a spear, 2 spears as well, so. Why would a slayer do something so foolish? Are you trying to start a war with the Lopo Beer family? They're already at war. I mean, it's Fug. They're basically in a perpetual state of conflict with the families.
Yep, that's exactly what I was doing. I'm stabbing you bastards in the back while your main forces are distracted by fighting Pobidao's army. You got a problem with that?
I can't believe this. Good day. Sir. We're on our way to the battlefield. Don't waste troops on a meaningless fight. Oh. Interesting. How would this guy sound? Just like a guy.
Get the troops away from him.
Fuck it.
Not even any of our hippos could beat him. Isn't that right, Slayer?
I don't know why that's the direction I've gone. I don't know why that's the direction I've gone. We're gonna run with it. Field Army Vice Commander, Lopabia Katan.
That's true. But to me, you don't look much different from a hippo. Well, you'll find out soon enough how different we are.
Fuck it, we're gonna go with it. Yama! You haven't recovered from your injuries!
Stay out of this! He knows I'm Slayer Bay Lord Yama, and he still wants to fight me. You think you stand a chance against me, huh? Keep your hands off the beastkin while we're fighting. Don't try anything funny.
Alright.
Fine! Since you asked for it, prepare to be crushed like a bug!
Oh? Fuck. I was trying to do it in the accent, but like, I don't know how you make an. Fuck it, I'll do. I can't believe that guy's strong in the bus. No wonder he's a slayer.
Very strong as the rumors say.
It's changed every voice line, every line.
Did you only just realize that? Fool.
I obviously can't beat you with strength alone.
Huh? Why'd you back down all of a sudden? What's wrong? Are you scared because I'm stronger than you thought?
Oh?
What the hell?
The best way to hunt animals is with tools.
A gun? That bastard! What does he think he's doing? Hey, hold on! Damn it! Time out! Hey, do you really think you can beat me with your little toy gun? Oh.
I'll tell you, then I'll use a gun more suited to your size.
That's not what I meant, asshole!
Yama! Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Knowing Yama's temper, I don't know, I doubt we'll be sneaking out of here quietly. Are you okay, Yama?
Why are you worried about me? That didn't even tickle.
Transformation.
He's just showing off in front of the Beast Kid.
Oh wait, no, that was Doom. He's just showing off in front of the Beastkin. Even if that attack wasn't that powerful, it's dangerous to keep accumulating damage like this. His wounds from that last battle are quite deep.
Hey, you! Go ahead and shoot again.
I was just about to do so. Oh my god. I have plenty of weapons. Vice Commander, who told you to waste all that precious ammo with a war upcoming? Oh. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? It is! I fucking thought so. It's Robodan.
You were assigned the position of Field Army Vice Commander for a reason. You're supposed to keep your subordinates in line, not go on a rampage yourself. You and your brother never seem to control yourselves, Commander. I know I ordered you to slaughter the Beastkin on the transport ship, Commander. But it's a whole different story if there's a Fog Slayer on board, especially one like Baylord Yama.
Who's saying that? Who's this line coming from? Is this... Who the fuck is saying this?
Baylord. I haven't heard that name.
Oh wait, maybe it's one of the Beastkin. Baylord. I haven't heard that name in ages. I didn't get to fight him. What, who the fuck is saying that? I genuinely don't know who the fuck is saying that. It's coming through a pocket, but is this... I didn't get to find him many times since I belonged to the field army, but he made a deep impression on me. That voice. I'm sure he was a true loyal subject until the end.
Are you Wang Wang's son?
Yeah.
You know, my father. I knew it was you. This guy is so powerful. Welcome back to Lopobia's battlefield, son of Wang Wang. I'm the commander-in-chief of Lopobia's field army. My name is Robodan.
Interesting setup we've got here. It would appear that these two are going to fight, but obviously Balm is heading for Robodan to, you know, for whatever... I don't remember the exact details, but you know. The shenanigans involving... But yeah, Balm's going to fucking find Robodan because Laura told him to. I can't remember. I literally recorded this like 3 days ago and I've already forgotten. I'm such a bloody buffoon. Yeah, we saw this last time. Should have recap syndrome. Go! Oh, a different font for the is so powerful this time, I think. Unless I'm tweaking and seeing things. Tower of God, Season 3. Gustang's Library, 1.
Rumble. He's so strong. Even if I weren't injured, I'm not sure I could beat him. But the Beastkin are watching. I won't be humiliated in front of them. I don't care what your name is. Get down here right now and beg for forgiveness. Otherwise, I refuse to talk to you.
Hey, do you have any idea who my grandfather is?
If this could be resolved with begging, I would gladly do so. But as a commander of the army, I don't think I can do that. Is there any other way to appease your anger? Fine. In that case, let everyone here go, including all the Beastkin you were rounding up for the war. If you do that, I'll forgive you. I'm afraid I can't. Then how do you expect me to forgive you? Son of Wang Wang, your father was an outstanding warrior and a loyal subject who proudly sent canines into battle for the family leader's sake. Is the son of such a genuine warrior Really going to disappoint me like this? I've heard enough! Why the hell would I be proud that my father dedicated his life to an asshole like the family leader? I admire your spirit. However, that being said, no one is permitted to speak of the family leader in that way.
This is Doan.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh shit. Hold on. Let's talk, Robodon.
Yasratcha. I know you. You're from Jihad's army.
I'm former Army Corps Commander, Yasratcha. Why don't we discuss this, Robodon? You always listen to reason. I'm not sure how many troops you have with you, but if you fight us despite the upcoming war with Pobedao family, you'll suffer huge losses. We have 3 high rankers alone. To be honest, if we fight back as hard as we can, we might very well be able to wipe out all of your troops. Besides, Wang Guang and I have the power to control the Beastkin. Unless you want to be the only survivor to charge the battle with Pobedao's army, I suggest you join us at the negotiating table.
3 high rankers. If that's true, then this is a very tricky situation indeed. What's more, it doesn't seem wise to antagonize that man Yasratcha.
He looks so smooth here. Looks like such a fucking baby boy. Like, what the fuck? He looks like a fucking, he looks like a K-pop, like, fucking band member with how, like, shiny and smooth his face looked. That was unusual.
Very well. Let me hear what you have to say.
Robodon's room.
The Slayer and his older brother, the hero from the wall, and an army corps commander from Jihad's army.
Is it just me or did Doan's eyes look wrong? I might genuinely just be like, you know, losing my mind. But something about Doan's eyes seem wrong, but maybe it's probably just me.
I'm not sure how you all ended up together, but that's an impressive lineup. Let's get right down to business. What do you want?
We wanted you to set all the Beastkin here free. We don't care about the war among the Tingray family leaders. Just let the Beastkin go.
That's impossible at the moment. We need those Beastkin right now.
Then we're done talking. I'll gladly fight you.
Hold on, Yama. Don't be so impatient. Robodon, why are you leading your army away from the main battleship with the war coming up? Where are you heading?
That's classified information. I can't tell you.
Well, we can't negotiate with you unless we know that. With third parties in this war, I can assure you that we'll keep this secret to ourselves. You know, I wouldn't do anything to turn someone like you against me.
Okay, I trust you. The place we're targeting is the secret library of the leader of the Pobedao family's hidden books. We've been told there's one particular book in that the Pobedao family leader has kept hidden there for a long time. Our mission is to secure the book and use it as a bargaining chip. We're going to ask him for a truce.
Is that the book? Presumably, that might be a copy or a more complete version of the book Kuhn read at that book reading earlier on. I presume. If it's a book of any importance, I'd imagine it's probably the true history of the tower. Or true history of Jihad's climb, I suppose.
A truce! But isn't that against the wishes of your family leader? Our family leader didn't initiate this war. The Jihad family started it. Our family leader doesn't trust anyone around him, but he has absolute faith in Lord Jihad. This whole war began according to Lord Jihad's wishes, not our family leaders. That's why I oppose it. Because The only person who can give me orders is my father, Lopobia Traumarai.
The Doom. No, it's Loom, not the Doom. What the fuck am I on about?
I'm gonna drink some water. Give me a second.
Clear my throat a touch.
Are you saying you don't mind fighting Jihad's army?
It doesn't matter.
I see. Now I understand. If that's how you feel, then this won't take long. Let me suggest something. We'll bring back that book for you.
What? What? Why us?
If you just tell us where the book is, we'll sneak into the library and retrieve it. In exchange, if we succeed in bringing the book back, promise you'll release the beastkin conscripted here. We'll take them with us. Yama, I know you don't like the idea of helping Lopobia's army, but if we want to save the beastkin without losing any of them, this is our best option given the circumstances.
But how can we trust these bastards and bring back that book for them?
Robodon wants a truce. Once we have the book, he won't need the beastkin as soldiers anymore, so he'll let them go. Besides, if Robodon really wants a truce, wouldn't it be better to let a third party like us bring back the book for you?
Very well, I accept your offer. Bring the book to me.
Inside one of Lopobia's ships. Oh? Whom's this talking here? Scan. Oh, it's American Man. Let me get this straight. You're saying that you're saying that on this insignificant floating carrier, there's a book we could use to blackmail the family leader. Oh wait, no, it's not him.
Let me get this straight. You're saying that on this small, insignificant floating carrier, there's a book we could use to blackmail the family leader?
That's right. This floating carrier is called Rot. On the outside, it's just an ordinary town. And in fact, it really is a residential floating carrier without any actual combat equipment. At least apparent to combat equipment. But we're certain that the hidden book is here.
How can you be so sure?
Our information comes from a source who's never been wrong before. There's no chance that they're wrong. So, they're using a camouflage strategy, huh? But if you know they disguised the carrier as an ordinary town not to hide that book, why did you bring such a large army with you to attack it? Wouldn't they be more likely to find out and call for reinforcements before you got there? It seems wiser to infiltrate the ship with a small number of people. Precisely. That's why we're not sending these troops into the town. Our fleet is heading for this. Advanced Guard Floating Carrier Victor. It's a massive floating carrier run by someone from the Popadow family named Hugo. If we can just get rid of him, the rest of the army wouldn't be very difficult to defeat. They probably kept their troops there in reserve in case anything happened to the book. Our plan was to pretend to attack the ship with the bulk of our forces, while I sneak into the town alone and steal the book. Only the commander and I knew about this plan. Even if they realize it's a feint operation, it doesn't matter. We can just wear down their army as much as possible, and then call our troops once we've held out long enough to retrieve the book. His voice is keeping this man's fucking voice consistent.
So, you're saying you were gonna sacrifice the Beastkin for the sake of your plan?
Of course, we can't use our family as troops to act as cannon fodder. We value our people from the Lopobia family. It's not very different from the importance you attach to the Beastkin. Go ahead and criticize if you like.
Huh. So, what's the new plan?
Since we can't fully trust you all, we'll hold your brother hostage, Yama.
Huh?
Sure. Although, I'm not sure he's worth much as a hostage.
Hey, you jerk! I don't know, I changed Doom's voice, whatever.
The woman will come to the main battleship with us, while you two bring the book for us. Hold on. He's in no condition to fight.
Yama, be quiet.
You can barely even stand. Do you expect me to look after you two?
Don't go around telling people that. If they know I'm injured, they'll be more aggressive with us. Don't worry. I may be somewhat weakened at the moment, but I won't hold you back.
Yasratcha.
Yasratcha, aren't you on the verge of, like, dying? Like, don't you literally have, like, months to live?
Then it's settled. Victor will pick up on our location soon, so you two had better slip off the ship before then and sneak into their town. And since you asked us not to harm the Beast King, we'll try to avoid fighting Pobedow's army as much as possible and focus our attention on building a line of defense to distract them. But the longer this drags on, the more likely we are to end up fighting them. So, if you want to minimize Beast King losses, you better bring that book back soon. We'll provide all the supplies and the floating ship you'll need to infiltrate their carrier. The operation begins tonight. If you take too long or you fail your mission, remember the war? That war in the lighthouse is...
Hiccups! Suppress yourself, so I don't have to.
The loss of Beastkin lives will be inevitable. Well, good luck. I can't believe I'm on the same team as a half-dead cat. I don't care if you die or not. I'm not going to save you.
Good. That's exactly what I want. Let's go. Middle area, Pobedow's line defense.
Big goat.
Yeah! Trauma eye.
I don't see it here either. This is really bothering me. What the heck is that floating ship?
Hey, wuss.
Gustang?
If you're looking for something, come see me. Don't bother those poor little creatures. I'll send you my location.
Did I have his contact information in my pocket? I completely forgot since I never need to call him. This is it. This is that floating ship.
You came, Tromarai. Our showdown is still a few days away. It isn't like you to be so impatient. For someone who barely leaves his house, it's strange to see you running around so frantically.
Gustang!
Pobedow Gustang's inventory level. Unknown. Gustang's secret library.
Did you finally decide to leave your house and come and see me?
That's right. I want to see that smug face of yours. What the hell are you up to? And what's with that floating ship, Gustang?
It's hard to say. I guess. It just pisses me off. I mean, seeing you all doing so well after that incident, as if nothing happened.
That incident? You mean Jihad?
That's right. You hid Blossom's daughter, me in the dark depths to keep that whole thing a secret.
Eurasia An. If I remember correctly. That is her name. Isn't she the one that, double ignited? Or is she the ghost of the 13 months? Or is she's either the ghost of the 13 months. I don't think she is. I think she got possessed by the ghost of the 13 months, if I'm remembering correctly. Either that, she's just batshit insane. One of those things, if I recall. Although, you know, I have a lot of things going on. I can't always remember everything. Tower of God, Season 3. Gustang's a secret library, too.
And Jihad, the child born to you and Blossom. She was the most gifted of all Jihad's princesses, but sadly, she couldn't control herself, so she was sealed away by Jihad. What she discovered wasn't one of Jihad's secrets. It was merely part of the past that didn't need to be brought up.
Okay, so it wasn't... So it was that she was just unstable. I guess the batshit insane was the closest I could give.
I understand how you feel, but Jihad has already been punished for that whole incident, and we hurt each other enough after that. It took us a long time to realize something. The only thing we need to worry about is maintaining our relationship. Then we decide to draw a line between us and everyone else. All other creatures in this world are insignificant little insects. So there's no need to involve ourselves in their affairs. If we just maintain our relationship, there won't be any ruptures in the tower. Or so we thought. You agreed to that too, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did. Honestly, if you just let things slide, everything is usually okay. But whenever a bunch of friends get together, there's always that one person in the group. Friends are supposed to cover each other's flaws and have each other's backs. But there's always that one guy who can't stand the feeling of being separated from the others. So he burrows into the ruptures and tries to destroy the group. As you know, we're not terribly important in the tower now. We've been at a standstill for far too long, ever since that day. The day when we stopped climbing the tower to the current highest floor, and closed the door to even higher floors. Since then, we've learned to forget, and we've both sealed away important memories we'd like to forget with our own storage methods. Did we run away? Or did we choose to stop climbing the tower? I don't understand why we stopped there and didn't keep climbing. We're ignorant, and I've always despised ignorance.
Disgusting.
So, I need to find out, even if it means losing everything I've had until now. You managed to control yourself pretty well. Oh wait, no, this is trauma, right?
You managed to control yourself pretty well this whole time. Why the sudden outburst?
I too wonder why they stopped climbing. For what purpose did they stop at the 135th floor? Was it fear? I wonder. Because those who reach the top of the tower will have their wish granted.
Because I received a revelation after the incident on the floor of death.
Henry reference!
And then some people truly capable of opening the door appeared before me.
Are you referring to the irregulars?
That's right.
I see. So that's why you wanted the irregulars? You're trying to kill us!
Dromerai, death isn't optional. It's inevitable. Do you know what this is?
It's the thing! It's the thing! From the data floor! Oh my god! It's finally coming up! Holy shit!
No. What is it?
The irregulars found it on the hidden floor.
The hidden floor?
I figured out a few things about it, but I still don't know exactly how to use it. What I do know is that it connects us to the things we were afraid of while climbing. And it has the power to destroy both Jihad and the 10 family leaders. I'm giving this tool of destruction to the vermin. I have no idea whether or not they'll be able to lead us to destruction. I'm gonna summon you to an important place. But I'm still not sure whether I can kill you there or not. Because as I said earlier, I'm ignorant. But like you, I know where my memories of that time are as well. I've decided to retrieve my memories from that book. When my memories return, then I'll know whether I want to kill you or spare you. Ignorance prevents us from deciding anything. Don't you agree? That's why you led the irregular to the nest. I know it's hard, but wait a little longer. Just until that book, with those memories, returns to the empty place in my library.
You still have that same way of pissing me off. You chose where we meet, and when we meet. Why should I do as you say and wait for you? You said you want to kill me. Do you really think I'll just stand back and do nothing? With you standing right there? This is why you keep getting rejected, you fool!
Ouch, you hit me right where it hurts. Why don't I just bury you in books? Oh?
Oh, this place.
Gustang's book Labyrinth.
In order to escape from this place, you're supposed to deduce an answer from the hints in all the books here. And tell Gustang the answer. It's a labyrinth as disgusting as Gustang's ugly mug. I could just break out of here by force. But once I leave, what then? Back in Gustang, this labyrinth and I was still young. Gustang and I often made bets within the labyrinth.
Young emo boy Tromerai. Look at him. He's literally wearing my fit. I feel that... Ah!
Whenever the animals and I figured out the answer to his questions, Gustang made the labyrinth even bigger. And he told me to answer his questions within a certain time limit. Such arrogance. I'll play along with his little game. Remember this? You're smart. You beat Gustang at this game countless times. That used to make him so angry. Now, start reading. Find the answer.
How the fuck does Gustang just make a book labyrinth appear and keep Tromerai semi-trapped in it? I know he said he could break out, but like... Ah! What the fuck?
Gustang, why are you so curious to know about things we tried so hard to forget? Till I find the answer, I'm staying here. Seems like you're trying to find some kind of answer in the past. But not me. What bothers me are the parts of the past that I haven't been completely erased. All I want is to find and destroy those things from my past that torment me. Then I'll go on living again, as if nothing happened. So I don't care what answers the past may provide. If you try to destroy the present us, I'll do everything in my power to kill you.
The next morning. Pobedao family's floating carrier. Victor. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Huh? Aren't there any decent designer goods nowadays? Ugh, what's wrong with these designers?
Battleship Commander of floating carrier Victor. High ranker Pobedao Hugo.
All their stuff, it looks so tacky.
Do you not like them, Commander? I chose only the best luxury brands.
The best? You call this the best? The most expensive, maybe. This kind of luxury item I'm looking for aren't ones that are simply expensive. I want beautiful things that are worth the price.
Oh look, an intelligent pompous arsehole.
These things have nothing more than an expensive price tag. Get them out of my sight at once! Unlike you aboard my ship because you were recommended by the battleship, but this is pathetic.
I'm sorry, Commander. Damn it. She's so hard to please. No wonder the battleship kicked her out.
So, what do you want? My stick figure second in command.
Commander, I came to inform you that Lopapier's fleet has arrived nearby.
You mean floating ships? Well, we are at war, so I can see why they might send a few little ships here.
It's not just a few floating ships, Commander. It's a whole fleet. It's the field army of Robodon.
Huh? Robodon? What's Lopapier's strongest army doing here? Robodon is one of Lopapier's top commanders along with Kirin. What the hell is he doing here of all places?
I'm not sure.
This isn't exactly a strategic location. Maybe they got lost and ended up here by mistake. We should send them a signal to let them know.
Wonderful.
Pardon?
Isn't this wonderful? I was wondering why the family leader sent me to such a remote place. He must have wanted to give me this opportunity. Robodon is like the ultimate designer item among Lopapier's army. And I, Hugo, am our army's top luxury product. Who better to fight Robodon than me? Come on, let's get ready for battle. This is going to be a luxury showdown with Robodon.
Oh, right. I almost forgot how bizarre our commander is. I wish I could just run away. Are we really going to fight Robodon?
I heard that he tears people apart with his bare hands.
Floating carrier. Rot.
Hello. Are you two the ones who requested to dock and enter the floating carrier?
That's right.
Let's see. Mr. General and Mr. Cat. Which one of you is...
I'm the general.
And I'm Cat.
Can't you tell?
I see. And you'll be staying at the Kessel Inn?
Yeah?
I'll need to see your pocket for identification purposes. There, all done. You have permission to enter the carrier. Have a pleasant stay in our town. It's a simple, peaceful place.
When they at war, they listen so easily. Is this really where they're hiding a book that could potentially be used against the family leader?
Maybe that's why they're hiding it here. No one would ever suspect anything.
And all things considered, it now seems like it isn't a book of the past, because Gustang wants to learn what happened, so... I wonder what this book could be.
Hey, are you okay?
Don't make a big fuss over this. Let's go.
Inside floating carrier rocked. Central book archive.
Oh, have you seen the new librarian? Oh, you mean the one sent by the battleship?
He looks a bit mysterious, but isn't he handsome? Totally. There's something so unique about people from the battleship. I hope I can go to the battleship too someday. But I wonder why he's suddenly sent to such a small town. There's the librarian.
Hello, sir. Oh, hello. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Ew. Mr. Librarian, this is the Board and Control Department. Yes, what is it? You asked me to inform you if anyone's suspicious boards to carry. I'm calling you regarding that. 2 suspicious beastkin just boarded the ship a moment ago. There wasn't anything wrong with their pockets, but just in case, should I have the guards bring them back? Nah, leave them be. We cause any commotion over something like that.
First class librarian in Pobedau's army. High ranker, Pobedau Guiscard.
People will think there really is something valuable here.
Is there not? Is it all a bait? Is it all a ruse? A bamboozling? We'll do one more today. Then we'll call it a day. Warning. This episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. And did you know that if you've made it this far in the video and you aren't already subbed, you might as well hit the button. And you might as well like as well, and comment, you know, and hit the notification bell. I'm only doing it again because it's the second, because we had the fucking violence warning pop up, and I find this warning here funny. Tower of God, Season 3, Gustang's Library. 3. Near Rot, Floating Carrier, Victor. In fact, I'm real quick gonna take a swig of water. Swig of water. To hydrate and refreshing my mouth.
So that's the infamous... Oh, wait, no. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Hugo.
So, that's Robodon's infamous field army. I heard they had quite the commotion on the Lopabia battleship. And yet they brought that powerful of an army of theirs all the way here. And they're getting ready for a showdown with us. Doesn't that seem strange?
Yes, it does. But I don't see what they could possibly want here. This isn't a particularly strategic location.
But couldn't you say the same as well for us as well? We have no idea what we're doing here, so far away from the battleships in the middle of a war. What if we just obey the family leader's command? I wonder if you know, Robodon. Do you know why the family leader sent us here? Oh well, I don't understand it, but that's that. Let's have ourselves a damn good showdown. By the way, what do you think would happen if we struck them first?
We'd be annihilated. You must control yourself, Commander.
But still, I don't like waiting around like this. It feels like I'm playing right into his hands.
Commander, they appear to have successfully infiltrated the town. With the help of that woman, we've located the enemy's gate. Shall we begin? Oh wait, no, it was this guy. It was Cadete doing that, not America Man. Very well, go ahead and open fire. Aim, Cadete.
Got it.
Aim the guns. The guns have been fired.
Oh wait, no, that's probably them.
The guns have been fired. The projectiles appear more powerful than a high ranker. It's just a little...
Wait, no, what? Huh? Who the fuck's saying that? Oh, it's probably the supervisor guy.
The guns have been fired. The projectiles appear to be more powerful than a high ranker.
It's just a little drizzle. Make the barrier visible.
Yes, Commander.
Is that what I'm doing?
As though on.
There's our chance. The gate. It could be connected to the town where those two went. I have to destroy it. I can't stand the idea of working with Lopabia's army, but as long as I can stop this war and save innocent lives, I've already made up my mind to do so.
We're under attack! The gate has been destroyed! Where's the enemies? I'm not sure. She vanished. Commander, that woman destroyed the gate.
Oh, this is thingy.
Commander, that woman destroyed the gate. That's some kind of spell. It's quite impressive. All troops defend the ship while remaining in formation. Even if the enemy attacks, do not let them provoke you. What? Why are we retreating? We have the upper hand. It's the commander's orders. But are you disobeying the commander? No, of course not. Forgive me. But even if we stay on the defensive, the standoff won't last forever. Eventually one side will lose their temper and explode. Once the troops begin fighting, we'll have no choice but...
And once the troops begin fighting, we'll have no choice but to send the beastkin into battle. And two beastkin had better hurry. You two beastkin, not a beast, two beastkin. That night, in the town, the inn where Yama and Yasratcha were staying.
You get some rest.
Stop worrying about me. It's not like you. You won't have any trouble because of me. Robodon is already on a standoff with the floating carrier Victor. Let's go. So, let's be quick. According to their sources, the book should be in there somewhere.
This place is completely unguarded. It's almost like they want someone to come in and steal the book.
We made it this far without any snags. Stop making it sound like we're walking into a trap. Anyway, the book appears to be in the last room of the library. So let's go through the door, this door in the middle.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just heard someone inside.
You heard someone.
Come on, let's hurry. Central door in the library. Oh. It opened.
Yeah.
Something told me this guy was gonna be stupid OP. Ah, so it's you. You're the suspicious beastkin who came into town today. Did you come for the book?
That bastard!
He's fast.
I'll teach him a lesson! Yeah! What's this?
Those are called binding cuffs, and this is the key of despair. I don't know how you found out about the book, but you'll be stuck together for a while to keep you out of trouble. In the meantime, I have to bring that book in there to the family leader. If you get in my way, I'll kill you both on the spot.
Fuck! What the hell?
Those cuffs look good on the two of you. It's almost like a dog collar. Oh, maybe I should have put them around your neck instead.
Hey! Take these off or you'll be sorry.
Unfortunately, the spell can't be deactivated unless one of you dies. I can also deactivate it with my key, of course, but you're in no position to take it from me right now. If you really want to take off the cuffs, one of you should simply die. He's lying. Only a family leader would be powerful enough to cast an unlimited spell on rankers like us. He's only temporarily bound us with that key. Unlike ordinary shackles, these probably bind our bodies together as one. The spell will wear off eventually.
I'm aware of that, and I'm also aware that we don't have any time to waste right now.
Yawn! And to be fair, it's 20 to 11. I've been recording really late at night recently. It's a bad habit. That's true. The biggest problem is that we don't know how long these cuffs last. No, the spell won't wear off until that guy has already made off with the book. By the way, how did you find out about this place? The fact that the book is here is a top secret.
He says the spell will break if one of us dies. Would you care to volunteer to die?
I'm probably already dying as it is, but I refuse to let you kill me. No one in the family knows about the book except the family leader. Not even the commander on the floating carrier Victor out there knows of its existence. And no one is supposed to know about it. That information is confidential. How the hell did you people know about the book?
Give us the goddamn book!
He's just fucking walking circles around them. They're actually getting, like, rolled by some dweeb. I'll find out soon enough about how you knew about the book. Once the soldiers arrive from the battleship. Just sit tight until then. I'll go get the book.
That son of a...
Yama?
Shut up. I don't need to kill you to overpower that prick.
Do you remember when we met by the wall? I used my power from Wong Wong at the time. Mind control you. I can still do that.
Wait, are you thinking?
You're stronger than back then. You're stronger than you were back then, so I'll need your permission to enter your mind. But it's possible.
Damn it. I really don't like this.
Center of the library. Important book archive.
There it is. The family leader has kept this book secret for ages. By hiding it among ordinary books.
It doesn't look exactly hidden among them, does it? You know, it's in its... Or is this going to be like the Holy Grail, where, like, it's actually not that book? But I imagine it is for plot purposes, but, like, you know, if it were like the Holy Grail, it'd be, you know, you have the book that looks the most grandiose, you know, it's in its display case, it looks all fancy and shit, but it's actually not the real book, and then the real one's like a tattered up old one.
This is where he keeps his most prized book. Not sure why. He suddenly wants me to bring him that book now. But I'm sure it's all part of his great plan.
Okay, maybe it is that book about the past, and he's still waiting for it.
Huh?
Yeah, because if... I mean, it makes sense why Yasratcha suggested this, because if Yama is under his control, he can move basically two bodies as one, and then the shackles won't matter.
Are they suddenly working together so well? What's going on?
Tell me something.
Have you ever heard of the Karakuri Circus? Karakuri Circus? What do you ask? If not, I'll just tell you the most important part. Here's the thing. Because you forced us together like this stubborn fool had no choice but to work together with me.
And now we're even stronger than before!
Poor dweeb.
He has nothing without these silly little cuffs.
I mean, he's clearly fast.
Thank you for the key. Give me your hand. Do I stick it in the keyhole like this?
I mean, it's the key to the spare. I feel like it might not do what you want it to do.
Pfft, he finally unlocked the cuffs. If you'd just stay in the other room, one of you could have lived a little longer.
What?
The binding cuffs. And the key of despair.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't going to be quite as simple.
As the name implies, the key unlocks despair. The real key to unlock those cuffs is right here.
Tattooed onto his body. And he's also way more swole than he looked.
The key of despair isn't really a key. It's a weapon activated by locking and then unlocking the cuffs.
What the hell are you talking about?
I told you. One of you has to die.
That'll be by his hand.
Did the cuffs just turn into a needle?
Oh.
Damn it.
What just happened?
Alright. And with that, with this killing of Yasratcha,
I will bid you all a farewell on this fine day. I hope you have all enjoyed this video.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I've been Animosity, you've been you. I'll catch you all next time for another video. It's for now. Christ.